Hello, everybody. We are back here with the whitetail grind. Still getting those crazy whitetail kills. Let's see if we can bag a great one today. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing super. What are you doing here? Oh my gosh. What the? That's what I get for opening the game early. All right, well, that was interesting. How's everybody doing? Let's reset the time. Chase, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it, dude. Really appreciate it. Bro's a little bit good at being alive. Yes, I am. I am indeed, Chase. How did you notice? How did you notice, man? Like, that takes a really good eye to notice that. Let's go. Boop. Boop. There we go. Just had a feeling? I mean, your feeling was correct, sir. Nice, Ryan.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, dude. It's been good, David. It's been good. That would be you, Caleb. No lag on my end this time. You know, usually it would be me, but this time it's actually not. Thankfully. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? Beautiful. Smoking them already. Yeah, it might be an issue with YouTube, Caleb. Might be an issue with YouTube. Moving through at lightning speed. 4 deer down already. It's good now? Okay, awesome. Probably was just a little hiccup with YouTube. Hey, Kobe, I'm doing good, man. Hope you're doing good as well. It's possible, Brady. I mean, YouTube always has issues, though, to be fair. You know, we should probably buy more ammo. Should probably get a little bit of ammo for the 308. What is my biggest whitetail great one? 635. It was a big rack one. There is no Mela Springbok in the game, Carter. Yeah, guys, I've heard about everything with Hamlin yesterday. It is very unfortunate. There, we'll just go up to 1,000 rounds. What, dude? Really? You just gonna turn on me like that? I see how it is, silly whitetail. Yeah, KLM. I do. Some of the biggest tips I can give is, 1, remember that audio is incredibly important. Having a good quality microphone is, in my opinion, better than good quality video. Also, remember that everybody has to start at somewhere. Your content's not going to be, like, perfect immediately. You have to get to that point, right? Start with whatever you can and then work your way up as you go. Always be looking to improve. And then I'd say the last thing that I really recommend is look up on YouTube tips to grow your channel in 2023. And it should bring up a bunch of information relating to like how to write your titles, your tags, your descriptions, how to make thumbnails, like all that type of stuff. I learned more from just a quick search on YouTube than any place else. Hey, yes, how's it going? Best gun for Whitetail? 308. The 308 is definitely the strongest one. To be honest, Delexis, the only way that you can get a melanistic female red deer is just to shoot lots of female red deer until one comes back as Mela. That's really all there is to it. I mean, the other thing that you could do is you could jump into multiplayer servers on maps that have red deer and look there. That's something that I've done in the past and found a few rares from it. Yeah, I'd say this zone officially does not have any shootables. It didn't have any yesterday and it still doesn't, so we can probably move this tent to some other place. Would probably help if I had the room for it, though. That would probably make a pretty big difference. There we go. There we go. Now we'll have to find a place to put it. I mean, there's one or two more herds that we could probably go after. We might do a little bit of searching at some point today and try to find if there's any spots that I've been missing. Whoa, we got double level 1s there. That's new. We can probably kill that guy. I don't want another one here. We only need one level 1 here. You can place 16 tents, Lamb. That's how it is on every map for everybody. 16 tents per person per map. Not sure, Joshua. Not sure when we'll go back to red deer. Probably when they add more variation to them. I know we've got a whitetail that comes up here. Let's head up north. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's up north. I think that's where we've got ourselves one more buck that we can shoot. Oh my gosh, I forgot there's turkeys on Layton. I keep forgetting there's turkeys on Layton now. That's so cool to see, man. Like, that actually really looks like it fits. You know, you never really realize how well turkeys work on Layton Lakes until you see them for yourself. That is awesome. They look so natural. NBS, thank you so much for the membership renewal, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing mighty fine. What is the easiest great one to get? The easiest great one to get is probably... It's either whitetail or red deer. They're pretty even. Red deer are really easy to hunt, but I feel like whitetail, you get great ones quicker. Moose and bear are definitely the toughest ones, though. What is my favorite great one? My favorite great one's the whitetail as of now. With moose being kind of on the same level. To be honest, I mean, moose is my favorite looking, but whitetail's my favorite to hunt. I'll put it that way. My favorite looking great one is the moose great one, but my favorite one to hunt is the whitetail. Because whitetail are just a lot more enjoyable. So there shouldn't be any shootables here. This should all be ones. The bears are unbearable. You're not wrong. They are. They're very unbearable. Cannot stand the black bear hunting. It's just not fun. Nothing, Jacob. They have not said anything about the game, really. Nothing, like, new, at least. It's recently still just been the same stuff, you know, posting images of stuff, but not really, like, giving us any news as to whether or not we get to play it soon. So, right now, it's hard to say. Hard to say what's going on with Ultimate Hunting. Okay, they're not at the zone yet, so we're gonna try and time reset to get them here. I need to see how many are here. And if there's a 2 there. Nice, Rise. That's awesome. That is awesome, dude. Congrats. Tucker, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Best map for Diamond Whitetail, and it's my birthday. Happy birthday, man. And, I'd say Layton Lakes and Revon Thule are both really good if you're after a Diamond Whitetail. Both of them are great. Let's try to get them to move. I need to see if there's a 4th. Or is it just 3? There used to be 4 here. But it could be that last time I shot a 2 here, it might have not respawned here. Yeah, it's kind of looking like that. Okay. Well, that's good. We don't have to come back here. I know for a fact the next zone should have a level 2, though. Because I remember I abandoned the zone with there being a level 2 there. Hey, Caitlin, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. How do you fix your roe deer not coming to their zones? I mean, either you just wait for them to arrive there because a lot of times they're late, or they've moved. It could be either. There's no way to fix it, though. I can tell you that. It's just how the game is, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the game's got a myriad of issues with animals not getting to their zones. What's my opinion on the ibex? I think they're cool, but I'd like to see some improvements to them. I think they should make it so the bodies look a little bit different. I mean, every single ibex looks the same, just with different horns. And then there's a couple of the ibex where the horn size is incorrect compared to real ones. There's Ghost. There's little Ghost right there. Still alive. Still alive after the update. Just like our buddy Lucky. That's a moose. Hello, moose. That's a level 1. There should be a 2 up here. Whenever I don't dread it, Beckham. Nice, Zach. That's awesome, dude. Let's hope it makes it, man. What DLC map should you get? Diablo is really good, man. So is Revon Thule Coast and Silver Ridge Peaks. Those are my top 3. I'd say look at what's on there and decide what looks more interesting to you. Wait, did we get this zone to turn to 1s? Maybe this zone is all 1s. Maybe I was seeing things last time. So never? Yep. I mean, you never know. They could make changes in the future to them. If they make the bears not annoying, we'll definitely hunt them more. Don't see anything over there. Where is another place where we had a level 2 buck? Feel like there was another... Oh, I remember. This zone kept getting one. And we've just not gone back there for months. For some reason. I mean, now that we've got a tent, we can go down there. Will I do a HM bear grind? To be honest, I think herd management would really suck on black bear. They're already annoying enough to hunt. I wouldn't want to reduce my, like, numbers that I can shoot down to, like, 8 bears or whatever it is, because they're already so late to their zones. And they're already so inconsistent. I'd be waiting, like, an hour to get, like, 5 kills if I was doing herd management on bears. And to be honest, they really ruined bear hunting. It's just not fun no matter what method you're using. I wish they'd take it back to before the SRP rework. At least back then, bears were manageable. Like, you could do a bear grind and not completely hate it. Nowadays, though, the bear grind is just, it's brutal. Did I forget the tent? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong tent. We're good. What pheasant fur type do I like the most? I've always been a big fan of the molting. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. You ever, like, eat breakfast or something, right? And then, like, a little piece of pepper or something gets stuck in your tooth. And then later on, you, like, are talking or you bite down or something and that pepper hits you in the throat. That's what just happened to me. Oh gosh. The pepper's killing me. And you're not expecting it, so like you just don't even pay attention to it, so it hits you in the throat like, oh my gosh, that pepper, man. Pepper just, it kills. Pepper kills, man. Alright, let's try to figure out where we can drop this tent. I don't know where a 2 would be. Might be worth it to kind of check this area again. I mean, maybe we could reintroduce a different zone. I don't know. Could reintroduce this one. I mean, it's not a bad zone. Come on. Up we go. Up we go. We got this. Still all ones. We'll check this one down here. Favorite whitetail great one rack? The typical rack, and it's the only one I don't have too, so... Go figure. Go figure it'd be the last one I get. Or never get. You never know. I mean, technically that's a 2. That's a fence rack 2. We could start hunting this zone again. You know what? Let's do it. We'll start hunting this zone again. Damma, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. No, Chantel, they can't. I'll be streaming for another, like, 4 hours, Owen. I'll be going for like 4 hours, and then, possibly gonna do a Tarkov stream tonight as well. Because I'm very close to level 15, so might try to just push that till we get it. How long do I sleep? I get maybe 7 hours of sleep a day. If I'm lucky. Between 6 and 7, usually. Shredded turkey, my favorite. What is my favorite rare color? It really depends on the species, right? Like, each species, I feel, has one rare that looks better than the rest. And so, depending on which species it is, that's what determines the one I like the most. For whitetail? I would say probably the Melanistic. I'd say Melanistic whitetail is my favorite rare whitetail. Oof. 1 point off. Feels bad, man. Alright, let's main menu. Oh, no worries. Drawn, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Nice, Bama, that's awesome. What time is it where I'm from? It's currently 1:15 p.m. The troll, not troll. Exactly, Johnny. Gotta love those troll, not trolls. Because they don't troll, but they're kind of a troll. That's a 2. It's crazy how I used to be able to shoot like 3 to 4 deer out of this herd, and now I'm lucky to get 2 with the new spooking. Where am I from? Narnia. Hey, Walrus, how's it going? Thank you, damn. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we do find a great one today. We're gonna try. We're gonna try our best. We'll see if we can get it. What animal would I like to be added to this game? I'd like to see the Pierre David's deer added. They are such a cool species of deer. That's a nice little 3 right there. They are in the mode of traveling, though. That's a problem. Where's the 3 that was here? Need to boop him real quick before these run. Don't know if we got him, but it's whatever. If we got him, we got him. If we didn't, we didn't. And that is just how it rolls. Oh, we got him now. And we're out of ammo. Fantastic. We're doing good. Yeah, now he's hidden. Well, it was good while it lasted. 254, 76, and 258, 86. I mean, maybe. We shall see very shortly. What do I want the next great one to be? A black-tailed deer, Tayden. But I think it's probably going to be a red fox or a fallow. Those seem to be the most likely. But I'd love for it to be a blacktail or a mule deer. Tucker, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Keep up the good work. Love this channel. I'm glad you enjoy it, man. How many kills do I have? On Whitetail, 24,000. Got a monster bighorn scoring 166. Looked huge, but it wasn't for scoring. So, pretty much any of the level 5s will look big. Ooh, that would have been a diamond. Feels bad. Well, that goes on the counter, I guess. But yeah, pretty much any bighorn level 5 is going to look huge. They all look relatively the same. There is minor differences, but it can be tough to tell. Unfortunate, Frittix. But I mean, it happens, man. It happens. Did we mess this guy up too? I guess we did. I'll bet that we hit too far to the right and missed the lung. That's probably what happened there. What's my favorite gun? I like the 308 the best. Alright, I'm gonna auto walk in this direction. I gotta turn the air on a little bit. It's a little bit warm in here from the PC running all night, collecting those Twitch drops. What do you mean, Nick? What do you mean? With Whitetail, I don't have any exterior zones. My Whitetail are at a point where they always come back to the same places. I haven't had to stray off of my main zones in a very long time. What do I hunt with IRL? I've got a few different rifles that I've taken out hunting. That would have been a diamond too. Ooh, feels bad, man. I've took out a 223 AR for hunting. I've used a 270, but never really got anything, so never took anything with them. And then most recently, a few months ago, I got a 7mm Remington Magnum. Hey, that's a big boy. Look at that tip-to-tip spread. What? Oh my gosh, look at that tip-to-tip spread, man. That's crazy. His tips are almost touching. Oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta get him back here. That's crazy. I need that thing. We might have to get him next run. We might have to get him next run. Yeah, Daryl, you did. You joined at the perfect time. That is a very strange level 3. Once we claim this one, we'll have to try and get that guy to come back. That was crazy looking. Will he be the one that spawns the Great One? I guess we'll see. Kill day level 2 diamond whitetail 258.2. Nice, dude. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, gosh. What the? Why was that so loud? I don't know if it was as loud for you guys as it was for me, but that was the loudest coyote I've ever heard. Oh my gosh. Literally barked at me. We got another 3 here. 2 3s side by side. One of them has ridiculously close tip-to-tip spread. This might be one of the coolest whitetail level 3s we've ever seen. That guy looks so awesome. Look at that, man. What's the distance? 250. Okay, so we need to aim low at 300. Ooh, they dart off so fast now. Did we get vitals? I mean, now we did. What a weird sequence of events. That was something else, man. That was something else. What is this guy's tip-to-tip spread looking like? Oh my gosh. Wow. That's crazy. That is wild right there. Of course, it's doing the camera bug. There we go. 10 years later. Let's see. It trolled! Oh my gosh, it trolled! That is not an everyday thing to get a troll with this rack. Wow, he actually trolled. That's such a cool deer, though. Oh my gosh, that guy's getting taxed, man. I need him in my lodge. Let's see, the tip-to-tip spread is 5.11. Wow. 5.11 tip-to-tip spread. That's kind of crazy. That is crazy. That might be my favorite level 3 that we've ever killed. One of them, at least. Definitely one of my favorite trolls. No, Gavin, not today. The moose grind has not been as interesting to me recently. The moose are so inconsistent and frustrating to hunt. I needed a break from it, so we're going to be grinding whitetail for probably a week or so. We decided that we're going to start doing a little bit of a different system with the grinding live streams. And that guy made it. This was the one that made it, of course. Why not? This is the one that makes it. The other one trolls. Insane. But yeah, as I was saying, we're doing something new with the streams where every week we change the great one that we're hunting. This week it's going to be whitetail. Next week will probably be red deer, because I had a few people asking me to do a little bit of red deer. And then there's another 3. Then the next week will be black bear, and then we will go back to moose for a week. And we're hoping that this will not only give us more variety with the streams, but also help us get some of the great ones that we don't have. And it'll keep things fresh. It'll make it so I don't get bored with one specific great one grind. So I think it's a win-win-win-win-win. Another 3. Well, this is quite the run. This might be... wait. Another 3! What is going on? Dude, that is 5 level 3s. In literally 2 lakes. That is the most level 3s I've ever seen in 2 lakes with herd management. Like, with or without herd management, that is the most I've ever seen in one area. I mean, 2 areas, technically. That's insane. That is such an absurd amount of level 3s. Does that mean we're getting a great one today? Are we getting a great one today? I sense a great one. I sense a great one on the horizon. That guy's not a great one, but he's a big level 3. Diamond number 589 as well. Jeez. No, EB Rex, you don't have to. And the voice is slip sliding everywhere. It is. It is. Rest in peace is my voice. Random 2 there. Oh, that's right. There was 3 over there. That's why there's another 2 here. And 266. He made it. We'll have to come back for that last one. Hey, Kathy, how's it going? You joined at a great time. There's level 3s everywhere right now. Like the most 3s we've seen in a very long time. I grind all of them, EB Rex. Well, now I don't have to, but when I was starting the grind, I was grinding every single herd because you need to if you're doing herd management. If you're doing herd management, you do need to grind all the zones. If you're not doing herd management, though, you don't need to. Yeah, Jeff, it's an unfortunate situation. Welcome back, Carrie. How's it going? Hope you're doing great. Got a 272.71 whitetail. That's really good, Cooper. That is a big one. Because, Nick, you don't need to stack your 3s once you have your herds in a good place. Stacking level 3s is just to get yourself your, it's just to get your level 2s on the map, or your level 1s on the map, right? Like, that's the only purpose of stacking them, is to get the level 1s. Once you've got all the level 1s, you don't need to anymore. Which is why we don't. Because we already got past that point. We're now to the point where we're just blasting all of the level 2s and 3s. Just killed a leucistic turkey. Nice, Harrison. That's awesome. Gotta love it. Hey, Faded, how's it going? I can't remember if I said hi to you or not. Yeah, C87. Hopefully one of these days they will. Ooh, that's a big 3 again. Dude, what's up with all the 3s? This is the most 3s that we have seen in a short amount of time. In a very, very long time. There's Lucky. You know, Lucky's bringing us the luck today. He really is. All because of Lucky, we're getting all these big males. How do you get more money fast? Grinding, red deer is how I did it. Because red deer give over 1,000 cash a piece and, ooh, 271, that's a big male. In many cases, red deer will give you, like, 14 or 1,500 per red deer, which is huge. So close. Again, Johnny, you're nailing these estimates. You're nailing them. Basically, Rusty, that's essentially how grinding in Call of the Wild works. Ah, another 3. Guys, we are on a hot streak. My gosh. That's a wonk, too. That guy's so wonky. Our herd management is at an all-time high. Like, look how insane these spawns are. Like, normally with herd management, we average a diamond every 20 kills. This is like every single zone right now. This is the most insane I've ever seen it. And I've had some pretty crazy moments with red deer, but this is a whole new level. If we're gonna get a super rare, now has to be the time, right? Like, I just feel like a super rare is close. We definitely have a better chance with all these diamonds spawning. Yeah, that one's big rack, Johnny. I think it's a 50-50 mix of the biggest and the one right below it. Am I live on TikTok? No, I'm not live on TikTok. But I do post videos on TikTok. Post lots of clips over there. Very similar to the YouTube shorts. Carrie, thank you so much for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, the extra Discord channels, and the scrapped uploads on the channel. Really appreciate it. And I hope you're doing good. How did I mess that shot up? Hey man, turn around for me. Why you traveling? This isn't basketball. Stop traveling. What gun am I using? The 308 AR, Aiden. It's from the Modern Rifles pack. Hey TTV, how's it going? Hope you're doing great today. You made it just in time. We're on such an insane streak for diamonds. There's been a level 3 at every zone for quite a while now. We're getting 3s so much. We had like 5 level 3s and 2 lakes. This guy's huge. Wow. Okay. I don't want to jinx myself, but this could be a 275 plus. Look at that tip to tip. It's so wonky as well. Could we maybe break 275 and hit 276? If we do that, I'm going to be so happy. Ah, 272. It's only 272. It is what it is, though. Another big male. That's crazy. He's so wonky, I kind of want to tax him, but like... I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. I've got so many whitetail in my lodges already. Ah, why not? Let's do it. He looks cool. He's a wonky dude, so we'll do it. Like, that might be the wonkiest 270 plus whitetail I've ever had. Pretty crazy. Yeah, TDV. To be fair though, this is an abnormal day for diamonds. Like, normally I have a diamond every 20 kills, but today it's been like 4 or 5 diamonds every 20 kills. Or level 3s, I guess, not just diamonds, level 3s. But it's still been like absurdly wild today. Herd management is, it's going wild today. Four diamonds in a row, indeed, chicken. We had a couple trolls in the mix, but yeah, we've got like 4 diamonds in a row. How many zones do I rotate on? About 12, I believe. Let me look. We got 4 there. 5, 6, 7. 8. 9. I just added this one, so 10 and 11. We got 11 zones. So that's actually a little bit less than I thought. Oh yeah, I was the same, TTV. I was doing all 270 plus for a while, and then I changed it to just 274 plus. Nowadays, I don't even tax the 274s because we get them a decent bit. I'm kind of just taxing 275s and then wonky dudes. The wonkies get taxed more than the normal diamonds do. How long have I been going? About an hour at this point. A little bit less, probably. But close to an hour. Calling it a great one next run? I hope so. I mean, we've had so many diamonds. It feels like a great one would be next, right? Or a super rare. I feel like we're close to either a great one or a super rare. It's been a while since we've had a super rare, so I would not mind that. To be honest, I'd kind of prefer a super rare. Let's see, how long has it been since we got a super rare? Jeez, wow. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've had 7 great ones since our last super rare. And that totals like 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 7,000 kills. It's been about 7,000 kills. And 7 great ones since our last super rare. That's wild. Definitely been a long time. But hey, that's why they're called super rares. Even with herd management giving you the best odds, they're still hard to get. Ah, man, I probably should have reloaded. He turned. He turned again. Oh, we're not even gonna try anymore. That was just embarrassingly bad. That was just terrible. What am I doing? There should be one more 3 over here too, right? Like, wasn't there a level 3 here that we missed? I think there was. Hey, exploring the outdoors. How's it going, dude? Hope you're doing great. Scarecrow's whitetail aim. Hey, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about the whitetail aim. We don't talk about it because it doesn't exist because I can't hit them. Okay, we need to do a quick time reset. Let's try to get this level 3 back. Because I know there's one more here that we missed. Maybe right over here. There he is. Really nice looking 3 as well. And that's the one that we didn't kill, I think. There we go. Hey, Jordan, I've been good, man. Well, rack is my favorite great one. I really like the typical looking whitetail rack, but not been lucky enough to get it. It's the only one I still need, and of course it's the one that's eluded me. Another big mail. Adrian, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Much appreciated. Start my red deer grind on Monday. Already have 3 gold scoring piebalds and 1 diamond. Is that good? Yeah, that's not bad, man. That's really good for this early on. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. We will, Fade. We will. We're going to be doing the black bear grind in a couple of weeks. We're going to alternate great ones every single week. The way we're going to be doing the streams from now on to keep it fresh is we're going to be grinding something different every week. So this week is whitetail. Next week will be red deer. Week after that will be black bear. Then we'll do moose. And then we'll probably do a week of like a non-great one species. Like, kind of like the feral pigs, right? Like we might continue the feral pig grind as the one after the great ones. Yeah, it's a big male. All the big males are showing up today. I'm convinced that we're close to a great one. There's so many 3s popping up. It would just feel weird if we didn't get a great one to show up now. This is absurd. This is absolutely absurd. Whitetail jackrabbit grind. Ooh. I mean, maybe. Maybe one of these weeks we'll do a, one of these weeks we'll do a whitetail jackrabbit grind. Gosh, another 272. Insane. Where's those 276s, though? I want to be one of the only people in the world to have a 276. Because I'm pretty sure only like 2 or 3 have been confirmed to have been found. If we got one, that'd be crazy. Chamois grind is a yikes. It is a little bit, but it could be fun. I wouldn't mind chamois. Just because it's a bit different than the other types of grinds. Lion would definitely be a cool one as well. I still don't have a blonde male lion. So I wouldn't mind getting one of those. I think there's one more deer there. Yeah, Spying Banana, they did make some improvements to them. They did indeed. Got him. Great one bison could be cool, Mandy. That could be cool. Pioneer Fun didn't quite hear that. I think it could be fun. I think it could be fun, TTV. Because they don't have drink zones and they're up in the mountains, so it'd be pretty interesting to do a grind for them. There'd be a lot of trekking through the mountains. And I do think that could be cool. Waiting for a great one, Sika. Me too, man. Sika would be cool. Coyote rest zone grind. Oh no. No, Kathy, not gonna do that. I said I like, you know, tough grinds, not annoying grinds. Gosh. Pronghorn grind? Maybe. As much as I want to hunt them on Rancho, they made the drink times pretty bad because they're right with the bobcats. So I don't know. We'll see. What do I think about suppressors in Call of the Wild? I would love them, man. That'd be awesome. And I think with the new Spook range, they'd fit in the game very well. Eurasian teal grind? Maybe. To be honest, though, I might do a widgeon grind instead because Verhonga's widgeon are really good. If there's no join button, Vincent, then I would recommend checking the description. I've got a link to the join there. And that should take you right to it. Capercaillies? Maybe. Capercaillie grind could be cool. We could do tents, TTV. It just wouldn't be as convenient of a placement, but I don't have a diamond female chamois, and I really want to get one, so I wouldn't mind doing a grind for them. Not at the moment, Thomas. I don't really stack great ones anymore. I used to do it, but to be honest, it's not that fun for me anymore. The way I see it is once you've stacked great ones a couple times, then that's kind of like all the enjoyment you can get out of it. Because I don't believe that it increases chances of getting great ones, so The only purpose I ever had in stacking great ones was just to have a few on the map as like kind of a cool thing. But yeah, I don't really enjoy stacking them anymore. Kind of takes away from the enjoyment of it. Got a diamond lion. Nice, Carter. That's awesome. Excuse me. Two, two, one. That herd's not here. Got my great one moose today, but it was the spruce fur type. Spruce isn't too bad. It's definitely not one of my favorites, though. To be honest, I think all the fur types look good for the moose. But spruce is definitely on the lower end of ones I like. They're not here. Show yourselves. What's my biggest deer of 2022? Probably the 630 scoring great one whitetail we got. That's probably my highest scoring buck of the year. Okay, I think at this point it's clear. This herd does not want to show up. So we will just blast the other ones. Hey, Dwayne, how's it going, dude? What's my biggest buck of 2023? I think it was like a 272 whitetail. We haven't got a lot of huge ones this year. It was just speculation primarily, Gabriel. It was just a speculation at the time. Because I didn't know as much about grinding as I do now. Essentially what I meant by that was I thought that maybe I had taken herd management too far and it was preventing great ones from spawning. But nowadays I don't believe that anymore. I think it was probably just luck of the draw, as it really doesn't... It's really not apparent as to whether or not herd management actually affects great ones. Still kind of up in the air, so... That was more of just me speculating at the time, because I was still relatively new to it. Nothing. We might need to go to the main menu. Yeah, Kale, I've got 3 albino lions. A male and 2 females. Actually, I got 2 males now. So I got 4. Because we got that one during the 60-minute challenge. Which has to be the craziest thing we've ever got in that series. Okay, that zone is just being stubborn. They just don't want to show up. So, we're going to move along. Have I got a Mellow Red Fox? No, I haven't, Banana. I've got 2 piebalds, but no Mellas or albinos. Sadly. I wish I had them because they look really good. That's one we need to get. That's just how whitetail are, Zachary. If you're still hunting like most of your zones, if you're earlier on in the grind, your whitetail will move around quite a bit. With the whitetail grind, it's all about figuring out which of your zones are going to be the consistent ones, right? I've got around... I think I have 69 whitetail zones on Layton. Over half of them were never consistent. They would always have bucks going randomly into different places. And then, you know, like maybe 10 or 15 zones were somewhat consistent, but sometimes didn't get their deer back. And then I had about 20 zones that were very consistent and always got their respawns. And right now I'm grinding 12 of those 20 that were always super consistent. So it's all about just weeding out the inconsistent zones and hunting the ones that are consistent. Vincent, thank you so much for becoming a member, dude. Welcome. Hope you enjoy all the perks that comes with that. The emotes, the Discord channels, the scrapped uploads on the channel. Hope you enjoy it all, dude. Thank you so much. 242, not bad. Solid little deer. Oh, that's fine, Caleb. No worries, dude. Believe it or not, just clicking like on the videos and dropping a comment under the video is just as helpful as being a member or donating, as it does improve the chances of new people finding the channel. The more comments and likes on a video, the more likely YouTube is to share it with new people, and that is how channels grow. So believe it or not, that helps just as much. And everybody can do that. Okay, we don't have a male respawn here. Alright, let's move along. Not gonna waste time at a zone where we don't have our respawn. Yeah, that would be nice, Ben. I also wish that they gave more options on YouTube for, like, length of time for timeouts. Because right now, it's always the same. I think it's 5 minutes no matter what. It would be nice if they gave you the option to choose, like, 30 second, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5, 10, 30. Like, if they gave us options, that would be amazing. Nothing back here either. I stream 5 days a week, Adrian. 5 days a week. Let's see. 5 days a week, typically the only days I don't stream are Wednesday and Saturday. And I usually start at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, though sometimes I'll start half an hour late. Sometimes it'll be half an hour early, but around that time. Whoa, these aren't back either. That's strange. That's not good. We're missing some of our deer. Yeah, TTV, there was a great one. There was an albino great one killed a long time ago by LC. And that was for, Whitetail. And then there was a fabled piebald or two on console, but, that was a long time ago. People don't even think that they can spawn as fabled piebald anymore. A lot of people are convinced they're bugged. But, back then, back during the first year, there was a couple people that got fabled piebald. And then with the moose, it's confirmed that there is melanistic, piebald, and albino for them. So I got a feeling that in the future we'll start seeing more like more people getting rare great ones. Hopefully, at least. It'd be nice to see a couple of them pop up, as it's really not been something that has been too prevalent in the Call of the Wild community, because they've been so strange for so long. I'm convinced they're bugged as well. I mean, you'd think that out of the probably over 1,000 great ones that have been harvested, actually there's probably been a few thousand great one whitetail harvested over the years. You'd think that 1 or 2 of them would have been fabled piebald in the last couple years, but there's been none. There's been none in over a year and a half. Dave, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing great. Scarecrow, been watching for a while now. Really big fan of your content and keep up the hard work. Thank you, dude. That's super nice of you. Glad that you enjoy it. Super great one today. We'll see, EB Rex. We'll see. Let's see if we can be one of the only people to ever get a rare great one. We might need a main menu. These deer are being so weird. Nice, Kobe. Hello, Whitetail. Where are you? I don't even see them. Yeah, ultra rare. That is what they're called, Duck. The community has actually already dubbed them as ultra rares. Aiden, thank you for the 5 months, dude. Welcome back. You want the one that's all scarred? What color is that one? That's Fabled Ashen, if you're talking about the, moose. That's a big 3. The 3s have returned. Why aren't you a super rare, though? Gosh. What a rude deer. That's a rude tree. That had to have hit him. No clue, TTV. To be honest, I think they were just posting random stuff. They've recently been posting some SRP stuff, so... And, like, just other maps, so I think they were just posting things. I don't think it was a hint towards anything, sadly. Wow, we are so close to 600 diamond whitetail. They post them on Instagram, Twitter, places like that. Couple big male 2s down there. Oh, what? Hit the doe. Don't want any dead does. We've seen what that does to the herds. We've seen how bad the does mess things up. Accidentally killing a doe when you're doing herd management can literally mean like an entire new herd showing up. And them not coming back to the place that you shot them. So we don't want that happening. Oh, gotcha, TTV, gotcha. Yeah, Captain Cool, I'd say so. I mean, that's what I do as zones, deplete. You gotta move them to places that you still haven't grinded much. I mean, I've had a few zones that I've had to abandon on, like, the moose grind because they just stopped giving me the, respawns I needed. Jeez, Duck. You're lucky, man. You're lucky. Guess you could say you're a lucky duck. That's a wide 2. Think he's the only 2 here, though. What's my favorite gun? The 308. I really like the 308. Never say that again, Cron. I mean, I can't promise anything, but I'll try, you know? Not making any promises, but I'll try. What did the fabled piebald look like? Very cool. It's hard to explain. It's like a darker variation of the piebald, kinda. It looks like the regular piebald, except it's much darker. I think that's the main difference. It looks cool, though. I like it. It is, Kathy. It looks nice. What the? Got birds flying over our head. Not really tackle. I mean, the whitetails seem pretty much the same to me. The grind is pretty much identical to before, except obviously they spook quicker than before because of the update. But it's been about the same. I mean, they did change the way the noses look on them, if that's what you're talking about. They did improve the models a little bit. Hey, Kelly, welcome to the channel. Glad that you're enjoying them. Yeah, LC's albino great one is, as far as I know, one of a kind. Nobody's ever seen an albino great one since then. There's been a couple cheaters that have got some, but obviously those aren't legitimate. So, can't count them. As far as we know, LC's is the only proven legitimate one. Oh my gosh, I definitely would duck. And it'd totally be worth it. Because that'd be like a 1 in a million trophy. Yeah, TDV it was. It was, around the Rancho release. Rancho released, and then LC got that albino. And unfortunately, because he got it before they did the hotfix, it changed to a, common afterwards. So that was sad. No, we're talking about LC, Wayne. Yeah, the Kill Clinton's albino great one was, that was after he killed it, right? It was the same with mine. Anybody that got a great one in the first month of Rancho's release ended up having its fur type change. Like, KC's ended up turning into an albino. My first great one ever looks like a piebald now. That update, or I guess that little hotfix, ruined a lot of great ones that people had got, unfortunately. We're pretty sure they're bugged, Marcus. Most of the grinders in the community think that they might be bugged. Why are the deer not showing up over there? That's crazy. That is wild. You're back, though? Excuse me, ma'am? Well, I guess we'll claim these in the main menu, because I don't see them coming back. Where's the other one? We shot one more. Did he float? No? Gotta be up here. They should make a Melanistic and Piebald mixed. I've thought about that too, Kinkley. I think it could be cool. I think something like that could be kind of cool if they did it. Maybe, Dalton. We might do another one soon. My next recording day is actually tomorrow, so maybe we'll get another episode of First to a Diamond recorded. This herd's been really weird the last few runs. Like, they're just not showing up to their zone. Little bit concerning. Well, hello there. Okay, they're all back now. Luke, thank you for the 12 months, dude. Really appreciate it. Got that 1 year going. Amazing, man. Welcome back. Nice, we got 3 of them. Just how rare are the rares? Nobody really knows the exact rarity, Noel, but it seems like you'll get a rare every few hundred kills, like every 300 to 500. On average, obviously. No way to predict exactly how often they'll pop up, but it's usually 300 to 500 kills to get a rare. Diamonds are typically every 100 kills. Sometimes more, depending on your luck. Yeah, it's kind of been the same for me on the moose duck. I've gone like 1,000 kills without a rare for moose. And the only rare that I ended up getting recently was actually here on Layton. Just out of nowhere, a rare showed up. It actually walked right behind our whitetail as well. It was kind of interesting. I haven't recently, Ashton, but we will be doing some black bear hunting soon. In a couple of weeks, we'll probably pick up the grind. I don't know what map to do, though. It seems like all maps are kind of mediocre for bear. Alright, the other one didn't die. Like, what do you guys think? What map should we do bear on when we start the bear grind up? I'm not going to do Layton because I'm already set up for whitetail here. And I don't want to take down my setup. But Mississippi, Silver Ridge, New England, which one do you guys think will be the easiest for bear? Because the big thing with the bears for me is I just want to be able to enjoy the grind. And from what I've heard, the mountain lions are still kind of rough on Silver Ridge Peaks for the black bear grind. How are you still alive, sir? Out of render. Feels bad. Silver Ridge. Yeah, most of you were saying Silver Ridge or Mississippi. Yeah, black bear are on New England TTV. They are indeed. No, Lucas, it doesn't. That was a bug. That was a bug and they've fixed it since then. They're not a huge problem anymore? Okay. I had heard some people say that they still were, but maybe not. So yeah, maybe we'll pick up the grind on SRP then. Because we still don't have that great one black bear, and we need it. I need it. Or else it won't feel like I've completed all the great ones, you know? Same with, like, I still need to get a fur type moose. Still need to get a special fur type on a moose. But the special fur type moose hate me. Nice, Steve. That's awesome, dude. They're a hassle at around 5:30 a.m.? Got you. Okay. But before then, they're pretty fine. Okay. I would EB Rex, but I kind of like keeping all of my great ones in my main lodge. My main lodge is kind of just like my best of the best trophies. And then all the other lodges are for like the trophies that are not my main trophies. I know a lot of people do like great one specific lodges, but that's not really for me. I like having them with all my other cool stuff. All right, there's both of those. Their feed zones are annoying as they last until 6 a.m., so they are basically roaming. Oh, yeah. That is the worst, man. Great Wonder Super Rare next, like I'm calling it. That'd be crazy, because we've only shot one deer out of this herd. We're not doing cappings in here, are we? Nope, no cappings, just smokings. No whitetail left alive. Exactly, Duck, exactly. What do I think about getting on SRP to see how black bear are towards the end of the stream? Probably not today, Jackson, but we will at some point. Of course I run down here and they're not even here. What a waste of time. Well, let's just go to the next zone. Do I have any pets? Yes, I do. I got a couple of cats. Die already. Let me fast travel. Call the wild, please. I want to click. There we go. It worked. Beautiful. Whoa. Hey, man. Chill. Getting a little close there, buddy. How about you have fun with your ban, Sonny? Have fun not being able to talk. How about that? Don't you know it's rude to jump into someone's stream and tell everybody to go to somebody else's stream? That would be like if I went to your birthday party and I was like, hey guys, this birthday party sucks. Let's go to this other birthday party. I got a really cool one in my place, you know. Everybody gets $1 million. It's the same thing, man. What are you doing? All right, let's main menu. I don't see any of our bucks here. It is, Wayne. Exactly. It has, Carrie. It has been kind of rough. I've noticed that in everybody's stream it's been that way. Believe me, I can tell you from experience and talking to all the content creators in the community, nobody likes that. Nobody wants you to go to other people's streams and tell people to join their stream. None of us like that because we wouldn't want it done to ourselves, right? Believe it or not, the majority of the people in the Call of the Wild like content creator realm respect each other quite a lot and don't want you guys doing like trying to pull people away from watching somebody to watch someone else. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. I'm sure Lady Legend would not be happy that you just did that. Can we get him? There we go. All right. Whitetail are getting bopped everywhere. Can I kill him with the 22 Hornet? Maybe. Great one with the 22 Hornet? We'll see. Probably not, but you know, we'll see. Decent little two. Where's the great one? How do I spawn whitetail all the time? It's all about just knowing where they are, man. Just knowing where the whitetail are. learning your map and learning how to predict where they're going to be. The more you hunt it, the more you'll learn, like, where all your animals are, and in many cases, they will always go back to the same spots. There will be some variables, obviously, but majority of the time, they should respawn in the same places you kill them, so just keep mental notes of where everything is. You can even draw, like, a map. It's so nice to see that, like, the changes with the spook range haven't affected our grind too much. We're still able to get tons of whitetail down super quick. You'll love to see it. It's got a 259 red deer. Nice, Evan. Nice. Honestly, 259 is kind of a rare score to get for red deer. They very rarely score, like, around the 259 range. Big diamond. When's the next live stream? Probably later tonight with Tarkov. Yeah, definitely TDV, and it's totally realistic as well. Mountain lions are in, like, the Oregon, Washington area. In fact, mountain lions are a massive problem here. Like, a massive problem. And so it would make sense, though I definitely wouldn't want mountain lions scaring all my whitetail. That would kind of make me mad, but it would be cool. It would make sense that they would be here. You know, maybe they could give them no drink zones, right? And then put them up in the mountains. Like, could you imagine actually having a reason to go to the tops of these mountains to search for mountain lions? That would actually be really cool. That is something I could get behind. Or maybe just add a couple lakes up in those mountains, and that's where the mountain lions drink. That would be really cool. Yeah, TTV, we've been doing it a bunch recently. There's a new update, the biggest update they've ever done, and it's been a lot of fun. Got a couple there. There will be more mountain lions in the mountains than mountain goats? Yeah, that's kind of sad the more I think about it. Oh my. I don't know what they were thinking with that mountain goat change. They should never have took away their drink time. Nice, Paul. That's awesome, dude. Congrats on that. That is super awesome, man. Have 2 rares on my map in Revontuli. Nice, Grizzly. Nice. What type of rares you looking at? Albinos? Piebalds? I imagine at least one of them has to be a piebald, right? Nice, Evan. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, Pops, I am. It's the same whitetail grind that we've been doing. I just came back to it. Because the update, I got lucky enough that it did not mess up my grind. I'm sure Flinter remembers you, Stars, but I'm not him. I can tell you that. But I'm sure he remembers you. Just shot a melanistic red deer. Dude, that is awesome. I have such a massive problem getting mellow red deer. I've only killed 2 on all of my red deer grinds combined. And, like, that's a lot of kills. That's over 20,000 kills, and I've only killed 2 melanistics. They have got to be one of the rarest things in the game. Super duper difficult to get. Nothing there. Oh, definitely TDV. Those capercaillows are just popping out of nowhere on Medved. I love it, though. I think it really is one of the better backfills they did this update. Like, having capercaillows and wolves on Medved really just added a whole new dynamic to that map. Oh, it's fine, Stars. Don't worry. Yeah, from what I know, Stars, Whitetail do have a better chance of getting a piebald than the other rares. I see so many piebalds compared to the others, and I think it's the same for everybody. Ooh, that's a big boy 3. That's a big boy 3 there. That could be a 275. That has a chance at 275. Can we possibly get another 275? That would be amazing if we could. Let's try to get him to turn, because this guy looks big. This guy looks huge. Come on, turn for me. 274.7? Maybe. We'll see. 274.86? Probably, Johnny. Probably. But we can hope, right? We can hope that this right here is going to be the 275. I might have to get out of the stand just to get a good angle on him. I don't want to mess him up in case he is a 275. I could take that shot, but it's kind of risky. What's the distance? 300, but we gotta take into account the elevation. I don't like it. We're gonna get closer. Hey, James, how's it going, dude? Too much turn? Yeah, he is turning a lot. Definitely not a fan of that. We're gonna have to move up. Also, speaking of all the trees they added to Layton that we were talking about last stream, I feel like there's more trees right here. I feel like this was not as big of a problem before. Like, they've added more trees. Like, just right here. Why? Like, why? It makes no sense. There's been a lot of really strange terraforming type of changes they made. Like, just trees and rocks being thrown into random places that they weren't before. Just some real weird stuff. Who knows? Maybe they needed to, like, fix an issue with some of the areas. I don't know. Got him. Pretty sure that might have been a heart shot. Yeah, Wes, I do. I do indeed. But hey, it don't matter how you play. You play how you want. That's the way I see it. Play how you want, play how you enjoy, and just have fun. That is the #1 thing in Call of the Wild. Just have fun. Because there's a lot of different ways you can hunt and enjoy this game. And what is this going to be? Is this a 275? Kinda looks like it might be a 274. I'm gonna say a 274. Ah, 273.55. Man, so close. Kathy was actually really close. Jeez. Not as big as I thought, but it is max weight, so pretty cool. Man, I was hoping that would be a 275 or a 276, but we're not lucky enough for that, apparently. How far away do you, or in yards, do you think I have to be when placing my tents from the zones? Trying to remember. I do it in the metric system, so for me, it's like around 200 meters is typically the range you gotta be at. 180 to 200, so I'd say in yards, around 200 to 220 is probably the equivalent. I'd probably do 230 just to be safe. If you're using yards. Yeah, some of you were super close on that guess. Yeah, he was a max weight. You know, we've had a ton of diamond whitetail today. Oh, I gotta add to the counter. We've had a ton of diamond whitetail today, but that's our first max weight, I think. Back here. Come on. No. Don't float away. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Come on. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. It was the second? Oh, that just shows how much I know. Crow doesn't even know what he's getting. Pool party. Yeah, they're throwing a pool party with this music. A funky pool party. 209. 240. Not a bad buck. What great ones do I have? 14 whitetail, 6 red deer, and 3 moose. 0 black bear, though. Those black bear just elude me. Never been able to seal the deal on one, sadly. As much as I'd love to get one of the spirit fur type. Black bear have just not been nice to me. Any new updates on Way of the Hunter? Nothing too crazy to talk about yet, Lee. We should be getting the rares onto the live build soon, I would imagine. Other than that, they haven't really mentioned much. I mean, we know we're going to be getting a new map in a couple of months. Or within 2 months. But as for when that'll happen, it's hard to say. I don't see our buck respawn here. Unless that's him. It's so hard to tell with the weird way the antlers are now. Like the kind of blurriness that happens with them. I don't know. Is there 2 level 1s here now, or is it... Wait, when did we get 3 what the... Hello, turkey. Excuse me? Yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing we can shoot. No, Giga, there's not. What would make you think that we have 7 stacked? What would make you think that, man? If we had them stacked, I'd be having it in the title. But I don't stack the great ones anymore because it's not really that fun. I did it a couple times and it's kind of played out at this point. We just smoke all of our great ones when we see them now. It was fun the couple times we did it, but... Nowadays, we just shoot them immediately. $23 minus 14 equals 7. I can't even begin to unpack how wrong that was right there. 23 minus 14 would be 9. And that's total great ones, not whitetail. I have 23 in total between red deer, moose, and whitetail. As much as I want to take that shot, I don't want to risk hitting a doe. The does ruin everything. No, Spice, it's not. Still issues with them changing in the lodge. But not black bear, yep. Still don't have a black bear great one. We still don't. Tis a sad thing. Doing your whitetail grind on New England? Nice, dude. Let me know how it is. I've been tempted to maybe do one on New England at some point because it looks pretty cool. Yeah, Gigaspoon. Like I've said, you can definitely stack them if you want to. I'm not going to stop you. I'm just not doing it anymore personally because I lost the enjoyment in doing it. We're just taking them on site now. But obviously, do what you want, right? Do whatever you enjoy doing. If you're having fun with it, that's all that matters. As long as you're not cheating. Do what you want in Call of the Wild. Unless you're a cheater. In that case, stop it. Get some help. Nice, Ben. Yeah, it looked like it might be decent. All the herds are really big on New England. Yeah, probably not a good idea, TTV. Hugging a black bear might end very poorly. In fact, I can't think of a situation where it would end well. Got him. Oh no, Rambo. That's not good, man. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I don't really know what you could do to get it back either. You didn't actually change systems, right? You're still on the same PlayStation, right? Is it possible that maybe you accidentally, like, left Call of the Wild running when you unplugged it or something? Like, was Call of the Wild running when you unplugged it? Because if that's the case, any type of crashing or, like, losing power while the game is up can cause save file corruption. So, if you just unplugged it with the game still running on there, that could definitely cause it to wipe your save. Because I've had a couple power outages that corrupted my save file and I had to replace it with my backup save. What in the wacky world of weird threes is that? Holy. That is some nice looking threes. A super tight tip to tip one and a super wide one. Dude. Another one of these super tight tip-to-tip spread ones. That's crazy. There's no way I get both without messing one up. So we're gonna go for that guy. Because that is just awesome looking. We'll get this guy in a bit. That is such a cool three. Yeah, it definitely did in Phoenix. But to be honest, when I get these close tip-to-tip spread ones, I kind of hope that they troll. Because I want it to be like as low scoring as possible so it'll be like unique. Because I have a Whitetail diamond. Well, actually it wasn't a diamond, it was a troll. I think that's a taxable. Uh-oh, stream dropped. We back, guys? We back? Refresh if you haven't. Refresh the stream, it will fix it. We just had a brief drop there. We just had a brief little drop, but look at him. He made it. He's beautiful. He ended up making it somehow. We're gonna tax him. Pretty cool little diamond there. Hey, Clay Drew, how's it going, dude? How you been, man? How you been? That would be crazy, chicken. What do you mean, Kaluk? Oh, wow, Spinosaurus, that's wild. Alright, let's reset the time. Let's try to get this other 3. We're past that, Wes. The lag happened a little bit ago. There he is. And a couple others. Wow, that was fast. We already got the respawn back from that 3. Come on. I need to actually save the replay of that whitetail. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Replay saved. Beautiful. We don't talk about stuff like that, Big Papa. We don't talk about stuff like that because I don't want to promote it, right? 271. That's big for this rack, man. Pretty much anything over 270 for this rack is really big. Also, that's our 599th diamond. We're almost at 600 diamonds for whitetail. That is insane. So close again. Johnny, you've been nailing these recently, like. Getting within a point on pretty much all of them. $600 will be next lake? Maybe, Gavin, maybe. You're about 8 off. Hey, I mean, this is close enough, TTV. Still can't believe you have that many whitetail great ones. I know, Carrie, it's been wild. Way better than red deer were. Like, when we started this whitetail grind, I wasn't expecting to be getting a great one whitetail every 1 to 2,000 kills. I thought it was going to be like red deer where we get a great one every 6,000 kills. Red deer were just not nice to us. The more I look back, the more I realize like how tough red deer were for us. Like, some people did good with red deer, but like, we didn't do good at all. Getting a great one every like 3 to 6,000 kills, that's rough. Especially when, for most people, the average is like 2,000 to get a great one. Without HM. And then I was using herd management with red deer, and it took me 3,000 to 6,000, with one almost being 7,000. Like, I don't know. That, to me, is proof enough that there's not a significant effect on great ones with herd management. The fact that I had 2 red deer grinds at the peak of my herd management take over 6,000, that just shows me that it does not help nearly as much as what people think, if any. But it's, again, it's really hard to prove because such a small sample size of people that actually are grinding hardcore with it. So it's really hard to prove. No, it hasn't been, Kathy. It's been fine. It's possible that I'm just ending my sentences early, right? Because I do this thing sometimes where I'll start a sentence and then pause in the middle and then finish it because I had to like pause for a second to think about what I was going to finish it off with. I think that's what it is, to be honest. That's a new one. I think. Maybe we'll have to see. 99% sure it is. No, don't float. Oh, you silly goose. All right. And we're in the water. Okay. We'll come back for the 3. We'll come back. Yeah, Ducky. Sounds about right. That seems pretty accurate. Man, only gonna get 1 from that group this time. Yeah, you're pretty early on in the grind, Alex. It's not a quick thing to get a great one. You can get lucky and get one quick, but most of the time it's gonna be like 2,000 to 6,000 kills. And that's pretty normal for a great one grind. But obviously, some people get luckier, some people are more unlucky. It can vary quite a bit. Three shootable 2s over there, wow. Where's the best blacktail lakes on Layton? Let's see. Pretty much any lake on the right side of the map. They move a lot. They're very similar to moose in the fact that they move zones like almost every time you shoot them. Okay, not bad. Are we gonna get the level 3? Yes, we will be beast mode. I even said that. I said we'll go back for the 3. But it was floating, so I'm not gonna just sit there and wait for it when I could be shooting whitetail while we're waiting for it to float over. And if you leave render and then go back to where you shot it, it'll typically be on the shore that you killed it on. So most likely when we get back there, it'll be back on the shore where we ended up killing it. Wow, we got all 3 of those. Not gonna lie, I didn't think we got vials on the second one. But we did. Crazy. On this shore. Oh no, again. If you haven't already, refresh the stream, guys. Refresh the stream if you haven't already. It'll get things back going. Typically, when the internet drops like that, it's just for like 10 seconds. It's just because Xfinity trash, you know. Xfinity is trash. Don't get Xfinity if you can avoid it. All right, here we go. Diamond, 600. Diamond number 600. We did it. It's a small male, but you know, he made it. Great one next zone? We'll see, Grizzly. What is Xfinity? It's an internet company and they suck. They are awful. But in a lot of places, it's really the only option for a lot of people. Like, if I want high speeds around here, it's pretty much the only option. And one of the sacrifices for that is having the internet drop more than I'd like it to. Where's this herd? They're being silly. That herd's being so weird. They were so consistent all of yesterday and also like the first part of today. Now they're just being weird. I mean, there they are. I don't see a shootable though, so we're gonna move on. Strange, man. What's the biggest whitetail you can get? Nobody really knows the true biggest, but the biggest diamond that's ever been shot on the current scoring for them is 276, but it's always possible they could go higher. Nobody really knows. The wrench besides the name is a moderator, Kobe. They essentially just make sure that everybody in the chat is behaving, making sure that it's a nice chatting experience for everybody. Make sure everybody follows the rules, you know? Ducks don't have drink zones, food tester. The way that you hunt the ducks is you place down decoys and then wait for them to fly in and then call them in. Did we not vitally hit? We didn't. Wow. We didn't vitally hit the other one. Feels bad. Hey, creative title. It's going good, dude. Maybe at some point, Frost. Not this week, but I think next week we'll probably start it up. Ooh, there we go. Big ol' 3 once again. Another... Dude, this zone has been so insane. This zone right here has been getting 3s like every run. This has to be the zone that we get our next great one at. It's just been on fire. This zone has been nutty. Another close tips one as well. Can you stop, please, buddy? What's up with all these super close tip-to-tip spread ones? This one actually is kind of high as well. That rack kind of like goes straight up. That's cool. Two threes almost every run. Yeah, this is nuts, chicken. This is the best it's ever been. We have shot a lot of whitetail on Layton. Like over 10,000. Actually over 12,000 at this point. Just on this Layton grind. Wow, another wonk. He's not as wonky as the others though, so I don't think we'll tax him. But yeah, we've never had this many diamonds in one stream this fast. This is kind of ridiculous. We're definitely getting a great one today. Like, the spawns are just on fire. Great one or super rare today, please. I got good feelings about it. That one made it too. Jeez, man. Some giant whitetail today. How many kills in am I? This particular grind is approaching 1,000 kills since our last great one. Overall, I've killed 24,000 whitetail across the, like, 2 years that the great one's been out. What's the biggest red deer I've got? 271.09, I believe. And we fell. Oh, well. Just give him a quick little boop. Yeah, today's been crazy, Grizzly. There's just big males everywhere. Bad deer. Go down. Wait. Where were you? Where was that guy hiding? Interesting. I never saw that. Curious where he was. Hey, Blaine, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the channel. Nice, Mason. $254. That second shot, though, he's just like, man, it's time to chill. That is thumbnail worthy. That is amazing. Yeah, Clay Drew, it seems that whenever you do get a 271 red deer, they're always 271.09. That seems to be the only score that the 271s can have. Like, the higher you get up in the score for the Truax animals, the less variation there is in, like, two scores that are similar. Like, all of the 270s, I believe there's only 2 different scores that are in the 270s. There's one for the 271, and then on insanely rare occasions, 272s exist. But I think only a couple people have got the 272. Yeah, this one's being stubborn. Not going to waste my time. Nice. Quick, that's awesome, dude. That's insane, Whitetail. I haven't been keeping count, but that's wild. And we're only like, what? Maybe 2.5 hours into the stream? Has it really been 2.5 hours already? No, it's been 2 hours. That's still crazy, though. The fact that we've got that in 2 hours. That tree just stopped me. Nothing there. How do I count how many I shoot between great ones? I just manually keep track of it, Clay. What I do is I time myself. I see how many whitetail I can kill in 10 minutes. And that will help me see how many I can kill per hour. And at that point, it's just a matter of keeping track of how many hours I'm grinding whitetail. Like right now, I can kill about 100 whitetail every hour. And so I know that if I grind for like, let's say a 5-hour stream, I've probably killed around 450 to 500 whitetail. Another stubborn zone. Because last night I almost missed out on an albino mountain lion. I've run into so many grays that I almost skipped over it. Glad I didn't. That has happened to me a couple times, man. Glad you got it, though. Glad you got it. Tragic. Thank you for the 6 months, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back, man. 194, not bad. Okay, those twos are not... Those are new. Kinda need to bop those just so that, I don't get them confused with other ones. Actually... What herd is each of them from? I don't know. I mean, we still have 3 other shootables? I don't know, man. I remember there was one that we were saving. Which one was it? I think it was this guy. I think it was this one that goes up to 153, if I remember right. I know there was one level 2 fence rack that we weren't shooting because it was like the last buck in its herd besides one of the bigger twos. Do any of you guys remember which one it was? One of these we had been saving before we started the moose grind. Like, there was one of these that we weren't shooting. Because if we did, it would delete the zone. I think it was the one that goes up to 153. I don't know. It's been too long. I know, Johnny. I think it was, though. This guy doesn't look familiar. Gosh, I wish the herds would just stay together. Like, they're so mixed up right now. You're officially red now? You are indeed tragic. I think it's this guy. I think this is the one we shoot. We'll see. If we lose that herd, I guess we'll have to go find it again. Oh, really, Caitlin? Oof. Well, then I guess, yeah, probably not going to remember. Great one next run. We'll see. I mean, y'all have been saying that for, like, the entire stream. Eventually, it's got to be true, right? Like, eventually, the guess has to be correct if we keep guessing. That's a big boy. Another big boy 3. So many big boy 3s today. No, Tragic. We haven't shot Farrell yet. He's still alive. Don't see that too. What about over here? Oh, we got a new one over here. Been a while since we've shot something in that zone. Oh my gosh, how did I get that follow-up? Wow. Crazy. That would be crazy, chicken. That'd be crazy. I know, right, Cable? We're popping off today. We are absolutely popping off. Deer at some point prove me wrong? Wait, what do you mean? I'm so confused. You would not believe the levels of confused I am. 260. Wow. That's low scoring for Max White. Crazy. Thank you, Wuskrat. That's what 24,000 whitetail kills will do to you. What map is this and what lake is this? This is on Layton Lakes, and it's Runaki Lake down in the bottom left. Oh, got you, Tragic. Yeah, that makes more sense. Thank you for the context. Because I was a little confused there. I was like, wait, what? What are we talking about? Now I get it. Yeah, Caleb, I do. There's a good bit of Roosevelt elk here. Oregon has quite a lot of them. Nope, not trying to place a waypoint, trying to fast travel. What is the max kg for whitetail? Max kg would be 100. I believe pounds is 220? Or like somewhere around there? Yeah, cool, that's really good. Any diamond reindeer is good, to be honest. They're so rare. Three there once again. Mr. Savior Boy, thank you for the super chat, dude. Great one, here we come. Oh, yeah. We gotta be close. We gotta be getting him soon, man. Oh, not with that aim. Can't get a great one if I can't hit the deer. Like 70% of your map, Samuel. There's no, like... It's hard to give a specific number, as I haven't, like, counted every single deer on my map, but roughly 70% need to be level 1. To be honest, at this point, I probably got, like, 75% level 1s. But you really only need, like, 70%. Goliath, thank you for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. Enjoy all the perks that come with that, the emotes, the extra Discord channels, and the scrapped uploads on the channel. Really appreciate it, dude. I like the wolves on Medved, Ian. They're honestly one of my favorite additions with this update. I think they had a whole new dynamic to Medved Taiga. Same with the Capercaillies. I think it's something the map really needed. My guess, Wayne, is that you're missing a lot of zones. Typically, you have between 65 and 75 zones on your map for Layton Lakes. If you have less than 65 drink zones, you're probably missing some, and that would throw off your grind. No, Zerkles. Once you have 70% level 1s, you leave all of them. You leave all of them, and then you shoot all the level 2s and 3s. That's it. It may sound counterintuitive at first, but you want as minimal shootable deer as possible, because that's what increases the quality of them, right? Having such a massive amount of 1s is what makes the others respawn as 3s more often. James, thank you for the super chat, dude. Giant great one, here we come, hopefully. Hopefully today's the day, man. Aiden, thank you for the super chat as well. Much appreciated. What's my favorite animal to hunt? My favorite animal to hunt right now is whitetail. They're just so much more enjoyable than most of the other species. I think it's for a bunch of different reasons.
Oh my gosh.
You can kill a lot of them in a quick amount of time. They have a great one. They're relatively consistent on Layton Lakes. There's a few things that really make me enjoy them. Blaine, you've been getting answered. Like, there's been so many people that have answered your question in chat. I don't have to be the only person that responds to questions, right? Like, the moderators have been telling you. Other people in chat have been telling you. If you're asking questions, be sure to read the chat as well, because a lot of times your question will be answered in there. Because I can't possibly, like, see every single message that comes through. Give the duck game before the great one shows up? Yeah, that'd be nice. We gotta make sure no duck aim exists whenever Mr. Great One pops. Now for the moment of truth. Did we shoot the wrong fence wreck level 2? That's our pet piebald, guys. For those of you that didn't know, that's our pet piebald. We named him Lucky because he spawned the same day that 2 great ones spawned. It's the only time we've had 2 great ones show up in one stream, and it was the same time we left Lucky, so he's just stayed. You know, I'm kind of worried we shot the wrong one. I'm not seeing as many deer over here as normal, but that could just be that they haven't arrived, I guess. In fact, where's our respawns? There's one. Whitetail being a little strange right now. Now they've just all appeared out of nowhere. Well, there's one. Where did he go? I know I just saw a larger male. Maybe I'm seeing things. I swear I saw a bigger one. Probably not what the? Did we just spawn outside of our tent? That's a first. In all my time playing the game, I've never spawned outside of the tent when fast traveling. That was really weird. Layton is cursed. Something's going on. Oh! Is that? Yes! Oh my gosh, that's a Melanistic super rare! Woo! Oh my gosh, let's go. Oh my gosh! Woo! Holy! It's been almost 8,000 kills since I got a super rare. Oh my gosh. It's Melanistic too! Holy! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh my gosh! It's my favorite rack too! It's my favorite rack! Oh my gosh. Well, time to notify the Discord. Holy. Oh my gosh. Holy man. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Wow. There we go. Whew, look at it.
Yes, oh my gosh.
It's a big 2 as well. That's the only thing I care about. Oh my gosh. Chase, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Big dub? Definitely. Definitely. Literally heard you screaming from the other room. How's it going, bro? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I finally have a Melanistic super rare in front of me. I've never got a super rare Mela of any species. This is my very first Melanistic diamond. Oh my gosh, man. Aiden, thank you for the super sticker, dude. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. No, guys, we're not going to shoot it with anything fancy. We're going to take it down with a 308 because I trust that gun. Oh my gosh. Holy man. Whew. Oh, right, I did get the moose. You guys are right. I did get the Melamoose. Sorry, my brain is thinking like red deer and whitetail right now. We did get the Melanistic diamond moose, but I'm thinking like red deer and whitetail. Wow. Because Melanistic whitetail and Melanistic moose, or not moose, see, I can't even talk right now. Melanistic whitetail and Melanistic red deer are two of my most wanted diamonds, and I could never get one. We finally have one. Oh my gosh. Holy, I'm shaking so much right now. Wow. This is what 20k plus does to your brain. You're not wrong, chicken. After 24,000 whitetail kills, it does fry your brain a little bit. But, I have fun doing it, so can't complain. Save my game files? Yeah, I probably should. I probably should back up the game in case we get a crash. Let's back things up before the game crashes on us, because that happens all too often. My gosh. I know, right, Tanner? I'm so happy we came back to whitetail. We'll back up the game files real quickly in case we crash while trying to claim it, because that has happened recently. I did almost have a crash after shooting one of our great ones, so that's the last thing we want. All right, here we go. Let's get him. Game save is backed up just in case we crash. Look at how majestic he is, man. That's such a pretty super rare. Oh my gosh, you're right, Kathy. I do. I finally have every fur variation on a diamond whitetail. It is completed, guys. We've got Mela, albino, and piebald. Now all we really need is a bigger piebald super rare, because both of mine are small rack. Whew. Or I guess all three? No, I only have two. Oh my gosh. Here we go, 0 for 75. He's down! Let's go! Mela, super rare whitetail on the ground. Fireflight Gams, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, dude. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing fantastically. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yes, oh my gosh.
That is so beautiful, man. My favorite rack and everything. I'm not going to take pictures because we almost crashed last time we did. No! 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 What are the odds? No! How does this happen? How does this happen? Oh, no! How does that happen? Oh my gosh! It trolled! By 0.03! That's just not even right, man. That's just not even right. Oh, man. How rude. Why would Call of the Wild do this to me? That just sucks, man. Ah, gosh. All that work and it's a troll. 24,000 kills trying to get a Melanistic super rare whitetail. 24,000 kills over the course of 2 years. And this is what it ends in? A troll? A troll Melanistic. That's just... I mean, I know what did it. It's the tip-to-tip spread. You can tell that this tip-to-tip is not as wide as some of them. Man. That's just heartbreaking, man. I have waited to see a Melanistic diamond for years. For the whitetail, and this is what happens. Gosh, man. Sucks, but you know, it's still a beautiful deer. It's just unfortunate that it's 0.03 off diamond. Call the Wild being mad rude. I mean, I'm happy that we got it, but that is crushing to see it not make diamond. After all that time. Well, at least it's my biggest Melanistic. That's the bright side. Yeah, we already taxed it. We already did. At least it's the rack I like, right? Like, at least it's the diamond rack on a 3. Even if it doesn't score diamond. Well, maybe there's something else waiting for us this stream. Maybe we can get ourselves a great one. Hopefully. It happens, guys. It happens. Not every diamond, or not every rare max level will be a super rare. It's not the first time I've been trolled by a rare. I got trolled by a piebald Rocky Elk a while back. Only that one was a guaranteed troll, so it was even tougher. And then I've also been trolled by 2 red deer. I got trolled by an albino and 2 piebalds. So actually 3 of them trolled me. Or did I get trolled by... I might have been trolled by 4 red deer, actually. I think I was. I'm pretty sure I got trolled by 3 piebald red deer and trolled by 1 albino. That's definitely not the first time it's happened, but... Oh my gosh, you're right, Johnny. That'd be perfect. I could say like this troll broke my heart, or this troll was crushing to get, you know? Get all the fancy schmancy titling in there, right? It's just so disappointing. So sad he didn't make it. Man. We persevere, though. We keep... Oh, what? We got a shootable back here? What? Okay. Not what I expected to see. Time to ATV over. Yeah, Tanner. Nah. We're not competitive when it comes to trophies, right? Like, we both have trophies that each other wants. I like my, I like that Melanistic regardless. Even though it trolled, it's got my favorite antlers. That is my favorite rack. It's not lagging on my end, guys. I think it's a YouTube thing. Because my bitrate looks smooth. Not dropping any frames. I like that one, Spice. I like that one. I almost quit after this troll. Or no, wait, we got to get in the fancy like a clickbait YouTuber titles like I almost quit forever in all caps because of this troll. Watch to find out what happened. Obviously, I won't actually title it like that. I'm just joking. But that does suck. That does really suck. Yeah, Kathy, the chances of that rack trolling is very low. I'd say about 9 out of 10 will make diamond with that rack. It's like a 10% chance that it trolls pretty much. And of course, it would troll when it's a Mela. Yeah, gotta add a crying emoji on there too, yep. You're not wrong. We gotta add the crying emoji into the thumbnail as well. Well, no matter whether he trolled or made it, we still had the most exciting moment I think I've ever had grinding Whitetail. Like, obviously, like, getting our first great one was very exciting. I don't think I've ever been so excited to see a trophy than this one, though. Like, maybe the Mela Moose. That might be the only thing that got me more excited. Just due to the rarity factor of getting something like that without even having started herd management. But this was just something else. The way it unfolded, like the whole lead up. We've been getting so many diamonds today, and I just had a feeling that we were going to get a super rare or a great one. We ended up getting a level 3 Mela. Spotting that was like, my heart just dropped and immediately knew what I was looking at. And then it trolled. The whole roller coaster of emotions there. We'll leave that. To be honest, I think we'll leave all the level 1s that have spawned recently. I was trying to keep all these level 1s out of my main zones, but to be honest, it seems like leaving them might be the best way to do it. We've been seeing more diamonds today, and I think it's because we've started leaving a couple of these extra ones. Yeah, no shootable here, though. Yeah, it did, Claytru. That was painful. Yeah, maybe, Johnny, maybe. We might get it later. Maybe all of the, all these trolls and stuff are leading up to, like, a diamond, or not diamond, like a Melanistic Great One Moose. Maybe that's what it's leading up to. Maybe we'll get a Mela Great One Moose to make up for it. Okay, we're gonna keep this guy spotted. I gotta see if he's solo in his zone. If he is, then we'd have made a big mistake if he is. We gotta figure it out now. Did we shoot the wrong two? They made the spook range farther, Cole. Unfortunately, they made it farther. Does he even have a drinking track around here? I don't know if he does. I don't think he does. Nope, he doesn't have a drink zone track around here. I think we might have shot the wrong one. Why is that unfortunate? Because it's not fun to have animals spooking off like all the time. Like, it hurts the casual players more than anything. And so it's not very... Not the greatest thing that they've done, right? Like, grinders like myself, we're not affected too much by the spook range changes, but the people that don't grind, the people that just play the game to have fun and just play, you know, casually, it's pretty detrimental to them. They may not see as many animals as they used to. Oh, got you, James, gotcha. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, the spook range changes have affected the more casual players a lot more than anything else, and I really do think that they should make some type of, I guess, like, meeting in the middle, where maybe instead of making the spook range 300 like it is, and instead of doing, like, 200 like it used to be, maybe make the new spook range, like, 250. I think that would be a really good middle point. Can we get a he moved emote? Maybe at some point. That does happen to us a lot. Hey, there's his respawn. The Melatroll respawn is a regular level 3. Wow, you can't make this up. And I bet that one's gonna make diamond, isn't it? Yeah, that one's totally gonna make it, just to spite me. Call of the Wild's got it out for me right now. I'm being trolled so hard. Oh, man. Yeah, Ray, they're very hard to get. Like, I think something people don't understand is a lot of people see, like, all the content creators getting super rares from herd management, right? And they think that herd management makes them easy. It doesn't. It doesn't make them easy. It just makes it so instead of 20,000 kills to get a super rare, it might only take, like, 7 or 8,000, right? But they're still not easy to get. You still have to roll a rare on a diamond, right? And it still usually takes hundreds of kills to get a rare. So it's still very difficult to do. And it's still crushing when they troll. Probably, Johnny. Probably. First ever level 3 Whitetail was a troll. Yeah, I've had a good amount of trolls, Spice. They troll a lot. Why did I fast travel here? That's the wrong tent. Wait. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? I'm so flustered from that thing trolling. Like, can't even focus. I would do a troll counter, but there's not enough room on screen, really. If I added a troll counter, it would look so cluttered. Like, I want my stream layout to at least look good, while also being functional with the counters. Yeah, it trolled Norwood by 0.3. The most disappointing and depressing troll I've ever had. Like... It was terrible. So rough. What are you talking about, Hunter? No one knows about. What are you talking about, man? When am I adding the bear counter? Whenever we start the grind up for them. That's when we'll add it. Yeah, I could have used that, Johnny. I could have. To be honest, I didn't think about it, though. I was just so shocked that it didn't make it. Oh, that's not exactly what take a chill pill means, Hunter. No one knows about. That's more of like a saying that you would say if somebody's overreacting and they need to like stop being mad or something. Yeah, I liked the old ones better too, Tragic. I think with a little bit of tweaking, the new ones could be good, but they need to make the diamond a bit more, like, flashy. That's a guaranteed troll. And the trolls just keep on flowing in. How many tents can you have on your map? 16. It's not going to be anytime soon, Caden. We just did a Trophy Lodge tour just like a couple months ago. It's way too early to do another one. It would be virtually the same trophies as last time, except like a few more great ones. But I haven't got enough new trophies to really make a new Lodge tour video. I try to do them like every 6 to 12 months. Because that's enough time to truly change a lot of trophies in there, right? It's just way too early for another one. Oh, gotcha, Caden. Yeah, you should be able to find it just by typing in, Scarecrow Trophy Lodge Tour. That's a big boy. Can we do it? No, we can't, because Crow can't aim. Didn't get vitals, but it is what it is. Yeah, James, I'll be streaming Tarkov. Not sure when, but I will. I will at some point. Yeah, we were close. That's non-vitals. Nice, Chase. That's awesome, dude. $265 it would have been. That is a diamond on the diamond counter because we ended up messing it up, but it would have been a diamond. That is a possible troll 3, too small of a guaranteed diamond. What do you mean, GTA? Certain racks can't troll. Like that rack would not troll unless it has super close tip-to-tip spread, but this one didn't. So it didn't have a chance at trolling. For the times where the blood doesn't show up, Waggish, that's the point of having it. Because there is bugs that sometimes happen in Call of the Wild that makes blood disappear. There we go. Finally a respawn back here. Alright, Caden. Hope you enjoy it, dude. Think they should redo True Racks a little. Yeah, I agree, Jackson. Oh, we got 2 here this time. Okay. Yeah, I do think they should redo the Whitetail True Racks. Primarily the larger ones, like... Every level 2 shouldn't be an 8x8. Like, 90% of the bigger level 2s are 8x8s, right? Which is a little bit unrealistic. I would like to see some possible 5x5 and 6x6 diamonds. It would definitely make the whitetail more realistic and nicer to hunt if they looked more like their real-life counterparts. Why is that, Stars? Let me guess, it's because it's not country. Well, that's a 3. Oh my gosh, we're good. Look, they're all back. We didn't mess up. We didn't shoot the wrong one. Okay, so we know for a fact now it's this 113 to 153 that we don't want to shoot. I I hate to break it to you, Stars, but like, hunters listen to a variety of music. I hunted growing up, and I always listened to rap. There we go. Yeah, Coos deer racks would be cool. I'd like to see Coos deer. I really would. I was hoping they would have introduced them with Rancho, but they didn't. So that was pretty sad. That would have been the perfect opportunity to do Coos deer. Ah, it's not super. Okay, we got an albino. Let's go. Oh my gosh. The rares are popping up like crazy. This guy's small, but he looks nice. Oh my gosh, look at that. Why is he alerted? Well, what did I do? Hey man, that might be a diamond there too. I can't quite tell. Dude, we're actually doing really good. Oh, today's been a crazy day of grinding. I just can't get over that troll Mela though. That troll Mela was heartbreaking. But we got an albino. Where's that big boy? I need to see if he's a 3. He is. He's a... Whoa. Whoa. Look at that estimate. 269 to 310. That's a big deer. That's a beautiful albino. Wow. What a herd. And we just got one of the cleanest 2 pieces I've seen since they increased the spook range. That might be one of our better follow-up shots right there. That actually went really well. Wow. What do you guys think that diamond's gonna score? That might be a 275, depending on the tip-to-tip spread. If the tip-to-tip is good, it could be a big one. I know, Kathy, it's like, well, why couldn't they have just been one? 273, I'm gonna... No? Yeah, 273. Wow, 270, okay. Lower scoring than I thought, but... not bad. Still pretty good. And then we got that albino, too. That brings us up to 605 diamonds. There he is. That's actually a decent looking one. Not gonna lie, I kind of like this rack on the rares. It looks more like a real-life whitetail than a lot of the bigger ones do. So I don't mind getting these. Not bad. That one's tax worthy, obviously. Still a good one? Yeah, still a good one, for sure. $236. Where's the other one? I don't know if we hit this other one vitally. Nah, we definitely didn't. Nope, nope. Okay, so it's not going to die anytime soon. It probably ran a long way. Great one soon? I hope so, EB Rex. How have we not got a great one to spawn in like the last 1,000 kills? With how crazy our herds have been. We've had so many diamonds today. A Mela troll and an albino right there. No great one, though. That's a diamond, though. This lake was on fire this run. Absolutely on fire. You love to see it. Yes, that would be awesome, Motzi. That would actually be a great update. I hope they do that. When was the troll Mela? It was like 30 minutes ago at this point, probably. Maybe a little bit less. How to get your whitetail to go to different lakes? The only way that you can get them to go to lakes that they're not at would be by deleting zones and hoping they go there. Yes, Cole, herd management doesn't affect great ones, it just affects the diamonds. As far as we are aware of, there's no like solid 100% proof that it affects great ones, because I've had some great ones take over 6,000 with herd management, and I've had a couple take, you know, like 2,000 or 3,000 with the whitetail. And then I've also had some whitetail without herd management take, you know, just a couple thousand. And I had both of my non-herd management red deer take 3,000 apiece, so it's totally possible. Herd management just gives you more diamonds. That's really the only thing that it does. There's no way to know for a fact if it increases great one spawns. Nobody knows as of now. Some suspect it, but there's no concrete proof yet. Another 3. Oh my gosh. But it definitely affects diamonds. It gives you way more diamonds. But rares and great ones really cannot be manipulated at all from what we know. Red deer, I mean, they definitely are, Claydrew. The red deer have been like, they've been kind to me, but not as kind as the whitetail. Like, red deer great ones have been rough for me. Super rares, that's a little bit different. I've had a lot of rare level 9 red deer. Way more than rare max levels for whitetail. But yeah, those great one red deer just don't like to show up quick for me. That's probably on you, Eric. I would recommend changing your settings. Just raise it up to 1080p and it should be fine. If you're talking about pixelation when running through grass, that's unavoidable. That's just part of streaming. Because you can't use the same bitrate levels as you can on videos. We did not get that one good. Okay. Oh, they probably are, Caitlin. I mean, have you ever tried to, like, go up to a red deer? Who knows? They might bite. Graphics have also been weird. Friends said the same. Yeah, there's been some weird stuff with this update. Been a lot of blurriness on the antlers and stuff, which is really strange. Not sure how that happened. Ooh, unfortunate, Judd. I mean, at least it was close to a diamond, right? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. That actually makes a lot of sense. So, the respawn from here is bouncing between this zone and this zone. They're going back and forth between these two. That makes more sense. Yeah, Deer Hunter, I do play on PC. Yeah, Kaylee. I wasn't about to cry, but I was definitely heartbroken. It was definitely crushing to get trolled by that thing. No, GTA, I don't really stack, I'm not at the point of stacking diamonds anymore. I don't need to. On my red deer or my whitetail. What do you mean, Colton? What do you mean by is this game compatible? Compatible with what? What gun am I using? 308 and 300 Magnum. Primarily the 308, though. Nice, Deer Hunter. Not really, Bama, but, you know, there's always RNG that comes into play, right? Like, you could get into a streak where you just get a bunch of rares or diamonds. It does happen. Like, there's been many situations where I may have gone like 1,000 kills without a single rare and then got like 4 of them in one day. Just how things go in Call of the Wild. Sometimes you get really lucky, other times you don't. Anything good? Yeah, man, we had a level 3 Melanistic, but it trolled us by 0.3. Such an awesome trophy, but so disappointing that it trolled. That's been the best thing today. We also got a very small albino. And there's been a lot of diamonds showing up today. Hey, Flat Pop, how's it going, dude? How's it going? My voice is a little wrecked from spotting that great, or not great one, that super troll, but how's it going, man? You know, we'll probably end up jumping off shortly, and I'll go eating stuff, and then most likely we'll come back later with Tarkov. Probably with Kill Clinton. I don't know if he's gonna do it tonight or not, but we'll see. Oh, Xbox and PC? There is no crossplay, if that's what you're asking. There is no crossplay in Call of the Wild. What is Tarkov? It's a hardcore survival game. Very advanced, like, weapon modding system and stuff. Literally thousands of attachments for over 100 guns. It's pretty insane. It's essentially a game where you go into the map of your choice, right? And have anywhere from 30 to 50 minutes to complete quests, kill other players, kill AI, collect loot, and then try to extract out of the map alive. And if you die, you lose everything that you had on you. It's a very intense survival game. You can get the gun skins on any platform, Wyatt. Think of it this way, for those that were asking about Tarkov, it's kind of like the same type of concept as DMZ. Except Tarkov has been around for years. Tarkov has been out for at least 5 years at this point. It was the very first extraction-based shooter game. It was essentially the inspiration for games like DMZ and Marauders and stuff like that. It was the original. And it's also the most ambitious and advanced game I've ever played. Like, the developers have some crazy goals that they're trying to reach. It's a pretty incredible game. The detail is phenomenal. Yeah, I guess we just have one there to shoot this time. Tactical rust. Something. Oh, there is more up there. Nice. Well, I'm glad we didn't ruin that zone by shooting the wrong two. I'm glad that we ended up getting the right one. And no, that piebald's our pet. That's Lucky. Lucky has been on our map for thousands of kills. How old is Tarkov? It's, I think, 2017 was when it came out. I think it was around 2017 that it released into early access. Yeah, it was bad for a while, Wayne. That's why I hadn't been playing the last couple updates for Tarkov, was because the cheating problem was so bad. But I've got back into it with this wipe because of Streets of Tarkov, and it's been good. It's been good so far. Nice. It's better now, but still not perfect, right? It's definitely got less cheaters than it did, but not as many as, it's got less than it did, but still more than I'd like it to have. But I've only had, like, one sketch situation this update so far. There was only one time where I thought somebody might have been cheating. And it was because, like, me and somebody that I was playing with were running to extract, right? And then just out of nowhere from afar, somebody just sprayed us down with an AK and 7.62 PS rounds and just instantly head tapped my buddy and then chest shot me in a matter of like 1 second from pretty far distance as well. It was not a close shot, and that's the only really sketchy thing I've ran into this update. Oh, definitely, Wayne. Dying to a hacker in Tarkov is... it's crushing sometimes because you put so much work into getting that good gear, and so then to die to a hacker is the worst. Yeah, Captain Cool. After the Mela Troll, we got an albino. It was a small albino, but still albino. That's a big boy 3. This zone has been pumping out big 3s. Yeah, Hunter, it will. All crazy trophies make it into videos at some point. How long does it take for me to make a video? Usually 2 hours of recording, an hour of editing, an hour of uploading, and like 30 minutes to make the thumbnail. That's a big boy. That's just for like an average video. Some of them take less. Like if it's highlights from a stream, it's not going to take as long because I don't have to record for 2 to 3 hours. All right, let's just do a quick sweep over our zone, see if there's anything good, and then we'll probably hop off, and I'll go get something to eat, and then we will start up with Tarkov most likely after. Nothing there. Great one before end stream? Maybe. I mean, I guess we'll see. We still got a few places to check. Yeah, crazy boys, they do. There's Lucky not bringing us the luck for these last couple runs. All right, guys. Let's go into the lodge and place our troll Melanistic. It sucks to say that. I don't know where to put him. I don't know if we're going to put him in the multi-mount because he didn't make diamond. We'll definitely put him somewhere in the lodge, but I don't know if he's going in the multi. Yeah, I've done some duck grinds before. Not a lot, but I've done a couple. Where do we even put him? I mean, I want him to be visible. Right there, probably. Ah, man. It hurts. Troll Melanistic. Ah, man. Painful. Oh, so painful. But hey, it happens, you know? It happens, man. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back later with some Tarkov, most likely. Not 100% confirmed, but most likely we will be back. But until then, thank you all for being here. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace!